Welcome back to Gran Turismo. This time, we're taking the Toyota Alphard over to what is undoubtedly a hard race. That's right, we're heading back to Tokyo for the World Touring Car Championship. Going up against a bunch of cars that are clearly out of our league, with one of them standing out a lot more than others. This is the tune that we've settled on. We've got a medium turbo and medium sports tyres, both of which should last 6 laps, allowing us to get by on a single pit stop. Whether or not that's going to be enough for us to walk away with a win is another question. Alright, here we go. In what can only be seen as a promising start, the Toyota is keeping pace with the other cars. In fact, he's doing better than that. I do believe he's making ground. And it doesn't take long before the first positions begin to fall to him. Clearly, the car's 4-wheel drive system is really working hard in the wet. It doesn't take us long until we've caught up to the worst car in the entire event. Now you might think that's the RX-7, but it's not. And after we've put him behind us, we continue to move our way through the pack, car after car, until eventually we reach the last of the corners, where we dive on the inside of the Porsche and the RX-7. It may be a little rude, but we don't have time for manners, because we're about to discover that our car has the aerodynamic properties of a brick, giving us an incredibly low top speed, and slowly but surely, the AI begin to retake their positions. The Porsche doesn't manage to get anywhere near far enough ahead, so we quickly gobble that position back up at the end of the start straight, meaning that we've retained 5th place just after the start of the second lap, with 2 further cars in our sights. So, after chasing them down for a decent portion of the lap, we finally spot a gap on the inside. Not wasting any time, we move past the 2 cars. As the laps drag on, unfortunately, our tyres become the equivalent of grated cheese, providing very little in the way of traction. Look out! Sorry, cheese tyres. And on top of that, we're also running on fumes. So just as we hit 3rd place, we've got to make our one and only pit stop of the race. After a slow pit stop, due to having to fill the entire tank, we managed to come out just in front of that RX-7. And this is where our sportsmanship takes a bit of a dive. But the fact that he can lap 3 seconds quicker than us means we don't really have a choice. If he gets in front, it's game over. And at this point, 2 things happen. 1, each lap, we beat the other cars coming out of the pits. And 2, that RX-7 is always looking for a gap. Eventually though, we spot the skyline from earlier. Maybe we can use him as a buffer to give us a bit of breathing room. Well, he was pointless. The RX-7 flew past him without losing a millisecond of speed. And now that we're back on the start-finish straight, that damn RX-7 is right behind us. The difference is this lap, he outbrakes us on the inside, but no need to panic. He's left the inside open, so we take that line in the second corner, somehow ending up still behind him. Right, now we can panic. We've got to get back in front, so out of desperation, we make our move on the most unforgiving corner of the track, miraculously completing the overtake and coming out the other side unharmed. But how will we hold off this RX-7 on that long straight, since we've got no distance between us? Thankfully, 1st place answers the call as he comes out of the pits, helping me to trap the RX-7, causing it to lose its built-up speed. This gives us the lead and a new chance at holding off that RX-7 for a victory. Hey, I said holding off that RX-7. I'm not letting you get away with this move twice. Holding on to our position and coming across the finish line just in front of that RX-7. If you enjoyed this at all, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!